Hey guys, what's up? So I'm back again. I know it's only been 3 weeks, but somehow I filled up my Empties box, so it's time to go through it and get it out of here because I can't stand having all of this trash. So let's just jump right in. I think this is probably going to be a really long video, so I apologize in advance. I'm just going to start grabbing stuff, probably no particular order. So the first thing I have here is something just pretty standard. It's a bath poof. I got it from Ulta. It was $1. It served its purpose. I've had it for like 5 months in my shower. It is time to just swap it out. But these were on sale 5 for $5 last holiday season. I would recommend trying them out. I don't have any problem with it, so whatever. I have some other boring stuff here. Soft soap Halloween collection. I blew through this. I don't know. This wasn't any like seasonal scent or anything. It was just regular soap. No complaints. And there's another soap actually. This is soft soap again. This is the antibacterial. This is the refill container. I get these at the dollar store. I keep them in my kitchen. They're just fine. No complaints again. Sorry if you hear my cat. She is crazy. Another boring one. This is the 3-in-1 cotton set. It has cotton pads, cotton swabs, and cotton balls. You can find this at the Dollar Tree. No complaints with this either. Everything worked fine, just fine. I do have a shampoo and conditioner here from Herbalosophy. It's the Balance Shampoo and the Replenish Conditioner. Both of these are like sulfate free. They've got safflower oil, camellia oil. I really enjoyed these. I didn't think that I would because my experience with sulfate-free shampoos are that they don't lather, they don't get my hair clean. My hair gets oily faster, but this lathered up really well. My hair felt clean but not stripped. The conditioner was thick but not too thick. The only complaint that I could have about these is the plastic bottles are really hard and it's really difficult to get the product out. So even from day one, I had to have these upside down in my shower just to get all the product out. So that's the only downside, but I really enjoyed both of these. I do have some candles here. This is from Bath & Body Works. It's Harvest Gathering number 4. They describe this as gather together to enjoy the richness of autumn with this blend of fresh pumpkin, warm harvest spices, and apples. I think that this is discontinued. I didn't see it on the site this year, but I do smell the apples. I don't smell the pumpkin. It's mostly just cinnamon, and it got pretty intense, which if you like cinnamon, then definitely try and find this. They might have it on the semi-annual sale or something, but this was just way too cinnamon for me, so I'm not going to seek this one out again. I have a Glade candle, actually. This little guy was the 2-in-1. It was like custard and cinnamon something or other. Apple, cinnamon, and custard. These are okay. I got a bunch of these for free from couponing. They don't burn evenly. I always have to take a knife and scrape the wax down so that it burns better. The scent is nice, but the throw isn't great, so I'll use them because they were free. If you're interested in trying these out, I would say don't pay more than $1 for them. I do have one more candle from Bath & Body Works. This was Cranberry Pear Bellini, and this is described as bubbly and delicious, a bright blend of sparkling cranberry, sweet pear nectar, and luscious black currant. Cheers. I wasn't wowed by this. It just smelled very generic. It smelled like something that you could get at your local Walmart in like a Glade spray. So this was not a standout scent for me. I'm not going to repurchase this one. So I'm sorry if you like that one. One more fragrance thing I have here is something else from the Dollar Tree. This is Shore Scents Cherry Blossom Air Freshener Crystal Beads. I keep these on the back of the toilet just to freshen up our little bathroom. I think that they work just fine. They don't last a super long time. I think this lasted me maybe 2 to 3 weeks before it dried out, and I usually like to get the refills to pour into the container, but they didn't have any, so I just bought a new container. So this is getting recycled. I do have a Clarisonic brush head. This is the sensitive head, I believe. It was just time to swap it out for another one. It's been overdue. I think I've been using this one for about 4 to 5 months, and you're supposed to swap them out every 3 months, but these are $27 a piece, so I'm reluctant to do that as often. But I do like the sensitive head. I feel like it does a great job without irritating my skin. I'm working on, or I'm using off-brand version of the sensitive head now. I think that the off-brands are just as comparable to the name brand, so I wouldn't seek out buying a Clarisonic brand head anymore unless it's gifted to me. I have, let me see, the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. I did not like using this as a finishing spray. I didn't feel like it did anything for me. It didn't really prolong my foundation. It didn't make it last longer. It didn't, I don't know, it just didn't do much for me. But I do watch Leanne Says, and she said that she likes using this before applying foundation. She found that it works better that way. I tried it that way as well, and I didn't notice anything that way either. So I just used it up, but I'm not going to repurchase it. I don't know. Something else that's boring, it's just a razor. This is the Schick Hydro Silk Disposable. I love these. I have loved these for a few years now, ever since they came out. I do have a giant stock of them from couponing, so I don't need to repurchase them right now, but I would definitely recommend trying these out if you haven't before. I'm going to continue using them. I do have something else here that's kind of boring, nail polish remover. This is just a little 2-ounce from Ulta. This worked great. It worked great at removing glitter as well as cream polishes. I don't have any complaints with this. And I have the Ulta exfoliating round cotton pads. Sometimes I use these for toner, just to, I don't know, just give a little bit more exfoliation to my skin. They leave a lot of lint on my face, so I'm going to try out a different brand. If you have any recommendations, please let me know. I just hate when cotton leaves lint on my face. Like, why am I paying $3.50 for something and have it, you know, anyway. Cleanser. I have the Pure Pure Delicate Gentle Soy Milk Cleanser. I think I got this from Ipsy. This is fine. I don't know why, but I ended up using a lot of this before actually reading the instructions. I was using this like a cream cleanser, like a balm. So I was applying this on dry skin and like rubbing it in and then taking a wet cloth and rubbing it off. And I felt like that was a nice gentle cleanser. That's not how you're apparently supposed to use this, but it worked very well that way, and it worked just fine as a regular cleanser. I never tried it with removing makeup. I prefer to remove my makeup with wipes, so I don't know about that claim. Sorry. Little fragrance sample from Ralph Lauren Romance. I didn't have any problems with this. I did enjoy the fragrance of it. I don't think that there's a description of the scent. No, there's no description of the scent. But this is very feminine, kind of musky. I liked it. It smelled really nice, but it's not a fragrance that I would just run out and purchase right away. But it does smell very nice. I have... everything's sticking together. I don't have the little container that was in here, but this was the Shiseido Ibuki moisturizer for face. I didn't care for this. I had picked up a freebie from Sephora and they just threw in this sample in my bag. This just didn't wow me. It didn't soak into my skin very well, but I do have oily skin, so please take that into consideration. If you have drier skin, this might work well for you, but it just didn't do anything good for me. I have a Dollar Tree face mask. This was the Grapeseed Aloe Vera Collagen. I enjoyed this. This was nice for $1. I didn't have any problems. I because of the way that my nose bridge is shaped, I always have problems with the fit of sheet masks, and I always have to end up cutting them a little bit so that they lay flat. But this is a nice little mask. It works very nicely. It sinks into the skin pretty good. I liked it though. I would definitely purchase this again. I have a pore strip. This is the Botanical Choice Nose Pore Strip from Pure Derm. I have two different varieties that I picked up from Forever 21, the charcoal and the green tea. I honestly don't remember which one this was, but these are fine. I use them every couple of weeks just to get rid of any like excess buildup inside of my pores. I've got the Origins. I cut it open to get as much out of it as I can. So it's stuck there, but whatever. This is the Origins Clear Improvement Mask. This was a bonus from Sephora. I do like this. I actually have the full size waiting for me, but I'm trying to use up some other masks before I crack into that one. But this is good. I really like it. If you have oily skin, large pores, definitely check it out. I've got the Dr. Brandt Pore Dermabrasion Pore Perfecting Exfoliator. This was the sample that I had gotten when they gave me the Shiseido thing. This is the replica perfume in Beach Walk. This smells amazing, but this is not something that I would wear on my body. So I wore this once. I didn't care for it on myself, but I did like using the rest of this as a room spray, so there's that. It just smells, they're right on the nose, sun-kissed salty skin. So definitely give it a sniff if you're a summer lover. You might really end up enjoying this. I have one more little set of shampoo and conditioner. This is from Keranique. I think I got this in my Derm Store Beauty Fix box. So it's a scalp stimulating shampoo and volumizing keratin conditioner. I did not care for these. They smelled very medicinal, like menthol. The shampoo felt like putting honey in my hair, and the conditioner was very thin. It didn't do anything for my hair. My hair got oily pretty fast after using this, so I am not going to be seeking this out at all. I have a sheet mask from Love & Beauty that was from Forever 21. It's the lavender for oily skin. I enjoyed this. There was like no liquid in here. It was just what was saturated on the mask. So this dried really fast. It dried out really fast on my face. I don't even think that I got a full 15 minutes with this, but it did sink into the skin very well. My skin didn't feel like sticky or anything afterwards, so I might consider these again. They're only $1, so if you're interested in trying it out, why not? You're not out much money. But the other sheet mask that I had gotten from Forever 21 was from a brand called Baroness. It's the Cucumber Mask Sheet. The fit of this was really weird. The smell of it was very cucumber, which I should have known, but I'm not too fond of cucumber smell. But the serum stayed on my skin, but it made my face feel really tacky for hours afterwards, so I didn't really enjoy that. It might be good if, you know, you do it at night and let it soak in overnight. I'm not sure, but I probably would not get this one again. I have another fragrance. This is Daisy by Marc Jacobs. The Daisy Oh So Fresh. This says, playfully spirited, charmingly fun, a bubbly, floral, fruity that radiates a sunny and sparkling energy. It smells really nice. I will give him that. But Marc Jacobs fragrances don't last very long, maybe 3 or 4 hours. So while I do enjoy the fragrance, this is not going to be one that I end up purchasing, but I will continue to use samples as I get them. I have the Juara Turmeric Antioxidant Radiance Mask. This came in my Ipsy, I think, last month. This was fine. I don't feel like my face felt any different before or after using this, so it's not going to be something that I seek out. I don't know. I have a weird one. This is the Lab Series Skincare for Men Max LS Ageless Power V Lifting Cream. I looked on Paula's Choice. There's no difference between men's skincare and women's skincare, so I went ahead and used this. It did have a slight fragrance to it, but nothing that you would notice after applying it. This felt really nice. I didn't have any complaints, but it also didn't wow me, and these are pretty expensive, so it was fun to use, but I'm not going to purchase. I do have the Glam Glow Daily Exfoliating Cleanser Mud to Foam. I enjoyed this. I do feel like these are kind of gimmicky for what they are. You have the Garnier Clean Plus Balancing Daily Exfoliator. This was fine. This smelled really citrusy and nice. It worked well. No complaints. This might be one that I end up seeking out after I use up some of my other samples. It was good. Do have the Biore Self-Heating 1-Minute Mask. I just got this in my Walmart beauty box. I did not care for this. I had a weird experience. You know, when you squeeze it out, and I like rubbed it between my hands and you apply it, and it like, I get that it says self-heating, but this felt hot. It was like putting my face in the dryer. It felt really hot, and then you know, rub it on like all over your face like it would be a mask, and you just like massage it in, and then you're supposed to wash it off, and then it gives you like this cooling sensation. Well, it's because it has menthol in it, which is a known skin irritant, so that's a negative for me. I just did not like this. I was stupid and I didn't have a washcloth near me, so I was getting it in my eyes, and it was just not a fun experience. And I'm not going to get these, so, I have the, I'm going to butcher this, Omorovixa Budapest Refining Facial Polisher. This was comparable to the Kate Somerville Exfoliate, in my opinion. I don't even know how to explain it. It smelled like the ocean, which makes sense because it's infused with marine microalgae. I did like this. It worked really well. But this product is almost $100, so I'm definitely not going to be running out and purchasing it. But I will use samples if there's ever any available. So, just a couple more here. I have 3 more, so thank you for hanging in with me. This is the Chlorane Shampoo with Mango Butter. I really enjoyed this. Dry my hair out or anything, so I really enjoyed it. This is like $15 or $16 on Birchbox, so I'm not going to run out and purchase it. I have a ton of other shampoo and conditioner to use up before I need anything, so yeah. And then 2 samples from Misha. This was the Time Revolution, the First Treatment Essence. This was just a single use. It was kind of like a toner. I don't know. It was fine. It didn't wow me though. But the standout that I had here was the Time Revolution Night Repair Science Activator Borabit Ampule. This is like a serum. I was reading a review that compared this to the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair, and I would definitely agree with them. This felt amazing on my skin. I woke up and my skin just looked and felt incredible. So I definitely like this. If you're looking at the Advanced Night Repair but a little apprehensive at the price, maybe seek this one out. This was really good, and I wish that I had more. But I do have other serums to use up, so I'm not going to run out right now. But I will add this to my list to try out more of. But that was everything. So now I get to throw all of this away. Yay! So if you're hanging in there until now, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Leave me a suggestion on those exfoliating cotton rounds if you have one, if you like a particular brand. It would be much appreciated. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!